can't pledge allegiance to your flag, cause I can't find no reconciliation with your past. When there was nothing equal for my people in your math, you forced us in the ghetto, and then you took our dads.
Chicago, South Side. The man whose body lies in this alley is Tyrone Solibri, the latest name on a list of shooting victims that last year ran to 2,500 names. But America sees this as a problem of the ghetto, caused by poverty, guns, drugs. 80% of those who are killed are black.
Chicago rough, real rough. You get shot just because tattoos. Like, you'll get shot just because somebody look at you the wrong way, you look at them the wrong way. So, yeah, it's rough, Chicago.
Johnny Black is in pain, but recovering. He's talking to photographer John Lowenstein, who lives and works on the South Side. For 10 years, John's kept a record of the community's intimate moments of life, death, and survival.
What happened, man?
Some guy just came out the alley and started shooting. I was in front of him, so he shot me from behind. I was shot 10 times, grazed twice. And
did you see him?
Yeah, like from the first shot he did, it hit me. And that's what made me turn around. From the turn, it was just like the devil, because when you turn, just white eyes, big, bulky white eyes. And just the gun just going off. Like, all I could see.
The victims are getting younger, and their injuries more complex, due, doctors say, to the increased use of automatic weapons.
It's so easy to get a hold to a gun. People don't want to, they don't want to talk stuff out no more. It's just all about violence. They think if you could take somebody off the face of the earth, then there won't be any problems anymore. But it's just caused more problems and it's killing our generation.
Here's how it breaks down. 175 of those killed last year were older than 18, younger than 24. 50 were high school aged, between 13 and 17. That's about the same number of teenagers as turn out for the daily South Shore drill team rehearsal. And another thing, 400 of the 500 shot dead were within half a mile of their homes.
I was just walking down the street. They coming down the street. I thought they was coming for me. They came for the boy that was walking in front of me. I don't know who he was. They came up, pistol whipped him. I turned around, and just went the other way. He fell out, though.
When I'm not in my hood or with my friend, I gotta watch my back when I'm around some people I don't know, because I can't trust everybody.
And a lot of these kids are really scared. You know, they're scared and they just want to fit in. They want to fit in. They want to be able to have their way of a safe passage. If I could build my relationship with this person, that person, or that, I can walk to the gas station free.
Sam Binion is unofficial mayor to this neighborhood known as Pocket Town. He works with younger and younger children. Some already know a lot about the way the streets work.
People do stuff for certain kind of reasons. Some people just do something just to prove that they a hitter or they the best shooter or they can kill people.
And what's a hitter, man?
A hitter is when your boss sends you to come do something, and if he tell you go kill a man, you kill him, or if he tell you go paralyze him, you paralyze him. If he tell you what to do, you have to do it, or your whole squad, your whole crew, give you a violation. Shooting, violence, doing dumb stuff for no apparent reason, like going up to somebody and just saying I'm gonna shoot you for no apparent reason, just going to get a gun just to bring it out the house and show off with it. No. That's something I would never, ever do. Because that's a dumb decision, and I'm never going to make that mistake.
Well, leaders. I mean, leaders, community leaders, church leaders. you know, politicians. It's happening every day. They our kids. We making them. What we gonna do?
Devontae Porter was made, lived and died on the South Side, shot and killed at 18. His mother admits he was no angel. She thinks he was shot over a girl. Police have made no arrests and say it's an open case. Just 1 in 4 cases are solved. Donna says she feels let down by their investigation and by the community.
She came to my house and she explained to me that my son was found dead. She had said that he had sustained 2 gunshot wounds, 1 in the left arm, which penetrated his chest, and 1 straight through the chest, and both of these shots was by a 9mm gun. So whoever shot my son meant to kill him. Second of all, I went over there, I jump in the car and I go over there. It's a complex. I say about 20 apartments in there, you know, from top to bottom plus basement. I knock on the door. I say, hey, you know, the young guy that got killed out here was my son. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I said, did you know anything? Did you hear anything? Oh, I didn't see nothing. I don't know. Then you get the door shut in your face.
Donna and Devontae were strangers in that neighborhood. Among 100,000 people displaced when the city demolished estates like these, known as projects, at a cost of over $1 billion. In a matter of years, the South Side's industrial past was wiped out and the land repackaged to entice the upwardly mobile. The move broke apart communities, dislocating families.
I blame myself for moving in that neighborhood. I really blame myself for taking my child over there. To me, it's truly my fault. But really though, in Chicago, where can you go? Every street I pick, you know, you got gangs hanging out. I didn't know that y'all was in war over here, so now I done moved into the middle of a war zone.
Chicago does have gun laws, some of the toughest in the country. Still, the murder rate is sky high. The gun lobby likes to point out the paradox. But truth is, on the streets, there's an unholy intersection. Break-ins, the black market, and imports from states with lax gun laws supply as many guns as the South Side could ever need.
They're selling guns for like $10 now. Just 1 bag of crack will get you a gun. At the end of the day, you know, you talking to a mother of a murdered child. I want a gun so bad because somebody killed my child, you know? And I feel that I have to protect myself and my other boys. But at the same time, do I want guns on the street for everybody to get to? Yeah, they need to have some type of gun control. Barack Obama and them don't know what to do, though. They don't know what to do about the gun control on the street. They can call themselves stopping it at the higher up or at the source, but it's really not gonna make a difference because they don't know how to stop the guns that's getting into these 15 and 16-year-old hands on the street.
Chicago's violence grows consistently worse. Last year, the murder rate was up 16%. What does that mean? 81 more dead, 81 more grieving families. But there's no national chest beating, no calls for inquiries, no large public memorials. Instead, the South Side mourns its own way. The RIP T-shirt shop does a unique trade. It's in the neighborhood where President Obama was once a community organizer. The grieving select photos they want transferred onto shirts. Renee is buying a shirt in memory of her husband.
Yes. How long were you married for?
8 years and 5 months before he passed. These months flying by so fast, so fast, so fast. Man. To be exact.
She's already wearing another T-shirt for her sister, who was shot and killed too. So many people are dying here, it's nearly the equivalent of 2 new towns a month.
How does it relate? How do we relate? Yeah, we relate. We know what they feel. They feel what we've been feeling for a long time. It's sad. It's sad, it's very sad. So we need to unite. I think, you know, with Obama leading the charge right now, with, you know, with him in the spotlight on this, and he really hampering, he really taking this personal. Obama is really taking this Connecticut thing, because now he can use that to help shed some light in on these people that didn't understand it when he was saying it in the beginning. about what was going on in our communities.
They gotta let no street gangs turn me around, turn me around.
What happened in Newtown has brought the fierce urgency of now to the slow massacre underway in Chicago. The people of the South Side want their president to force the change. In the meantime, they'll have to keep on taking care of their own.